AskAway. Endo, when you ever unpack your bass, would you ever record yourself playing something? Well, in regards to an actual song, probably not because of copyright. But there's possibly might be like fumbling around with it sometimes. Maybe a small, I have to hold it like this because you can't see it, small portion of a song, possibly. Or just not even an actual song, just a bunch of random stuff. Who knows? And it'll probably be a good bit of time though before we actually unpack that, because of the fact that we don't, if things go the way that they should go, we won't officially be in our actual home until, I want to say, beginning to mid-March. So until then we're kind of still in this rental place, but it's going to work out good for me either way because the setup's still pretty good. Where'd you get the Bazinga shirt? And hi! Now just for the record, usually you see me in just a plain old regular t-shirt, and on a rare occasion you'd see me in a sweatshirt or long sleeve shirts. Of course this is Florida, so there's no real reason to wear a long sleeve shirt now, is it? No. But on some occasions you might actually see me with this shirt on. I actually got it as a, I want to say either birthday or Christmas present from, I want to say either my brother and his wife or my sister, but I think probably my brother and his wife. And when I was at a Kohl's nearby here, they actually had one of these and another shirt that said Genius. It's like Geinus. Yeah, so I'd actually probably get that one too at some point. If not from a gift, I'd probably get it on my own, but yeah, that's where I got from. And hi also. There's gluten-free pasta, honey, don't worry. LOL. Which series on your channel so far has been your favorite to record? I'm very much aware that there's gluten-free pasta, believe me. But still, it's not really the same as regular pasta. And now originally I was going to say that I couldn't answer this question because usually I don't answer repeat questions. Until I realized that before the question had asked from Mo Swaghawk, what was your favorite episode to record on the channel? And probably because this one says series, I'd say so far, obviously my favorite series so far has been Clockwork Knight Plays Assassin's Creed 4. The only problem that I've had with it though, the only problem that I've ever had with that series is the amount of work it actually takes to create it. Because it's not as easy as all the other ones I've had. Well, I'm not saying that all the videos that I've done are easy. All I'm saying is it's not the easiest thing to do. Because you actually have 4 different things I gotta focus on when recording the video, which is keeping the game in synced up with what Clock's saying, keeping the game synced up with what I'm saying, keeping our conversation synced up, and just making sure nobody's over-talking the other person, which it's hard to do. Endo, are you ever going to explore other Gmod prop hunt servers? As most of you guys know, originally when I first started playing prop hunt, I played it on a TTT fun map server, and then I switched it over to Imperfect Gamers. I kind of stuck with that because it's a community that slowly is increasing, I think. I want to say it's increasing in size slightly, and it probably increased the chances of people actually noticing and possibly also getting into the videos, because on occasions I just get on even if other people are on and record. At the same time though, after the most recent recording that Cole and I did, we think we might actually at some point try to switch it to keep it private and only have the prop hunt, possibly hide and seek as well. I want to say maybe TTT, Who Touched It Last, and of course more Sandbox. Probably be either on his private server or once I get all my stuff set up, once I get to the new house, on my server. It depends, but for the most part I think I might be sticking with the Imperfect Gamers servers for just prop hunt. Keep it simple. A few things before I get to my question. Yo, you play the bass, I play the electric guitar and some drums. What's the name of our boy band? JKLEL. I made you an HD edition of The Ghost if you want to use it. Sent through Skype. Merry Christmas. Okay, question. Seeing you've been drawing some, would you consider making an animated series? And have you ever rode your dog to victory during World War II? Well, for starters, I'm not much of a boy band person because of the fact that, I don't know, not really much of a boy band person. And we need a third person in order to actually make a band in the first place. As for a name, I have no idea what the name would be. You think of something. or even the people that are in the description here, leave it in the comment section what do you think our boy band be. Would me and Tiz Cole, or also was originally known as Desert Penguin, because recently he changed his name without me knowing about it, so we'll just leave it to you guys to come up with the ideas as well as leaving a question. Also, if you have an idea of a boy band for whatever we would be, put it in the comments section. As for the HD edition picture that I got from him, he sent it over through Skype, because it did actually happen, and it pretty much is a plasmite, like the icon that I have, I call it a plasmite, even though it's sort of a ghost, but that's just the name that I call it, and it's pretty much on steroids. I'll show it somewhere around here, or I might even put it in the thumbnail for this video, which it should be up tonight. And yes, usually I'm the one that's doing the majority of all of the artwork that you see, unless it's like certain images, like certain actual images from other video games or stuff. That being said, I probably will not do an animated series, because I just tried regular animation on its own, and it's not that easy. I could probably do like still life animation, but I don't know how well it's going to work. And my bigger priority right now is to focus on trying to get the channel going the way it's going, because past couple days, I don't know if you guys have probably been able to tell, but there hasn't been any videos up, which I really apologize for that. I thought after October I wouldn't be dealing with any sort of issues like that, but stuff happens. Like, seriously, stuff happens. We've been with this move, and we're still trying to deal with all the paperwork and stuff. Like making sure that we even got the paperwork to where it's supposed to be. Checking the mail for any sort of insurance cards as well, because my dad just got his today in the mail finally, after waiting about 2 to 3 weeks. It's a little bit irritating if you think about it. There's also the thing about lunch and dinners, which is the third main thing. And even though I haven't been making lunch and dinners as much as I should be for them, I'm at least cleaning up the tables and at least eating with them as well, because they're family. At least nice to eat with family around this time. And that's how big my dog is. Why the fuck would I ride my dog? And that is the end of the questions for the AskAway for this week. It's a little bit short once again because there weren't that many questions that were asked, but I did notice that there were at least 2 people that were new to the whole thing who put down comments in the description. So thank you guys so much for leaving those comments, and be sure to tell other people as well if they leave their questions down there. I'll answer them out for next week as well, which that's also going to say as well. Don't forget to leave a question down in the comments section. Also, as well, like I mentioned earlier, if you have any idea of what Cole's and my boy band name would be if we started a boy band, which is probably never going to happen. That's all the time we have for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching and showing your support. And this is EndoPlasmite giving a friendly reminder to keep it real, keep it cool, keep it real cool. Plasmite out.